Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Spanish Cup final. Today it's Barcelona against Athletic. Let's get straight to the Estadio Vicente Calderon. The lights are on, the crowd is in, the atmosphere will be extra special tonight. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, the Olays, I think, before the game has even kicked off here today, the Spanish Cup final. It's a splendid opportunity for us to see it, Alan, and I'm sure everyone watching will enjoy every kick of the ball.
Yeah, I'm delighted to be here. Haven't attended it before, and you look at the two teams out there, I think we're in for some fireworks.
Barcelona's line-up here. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Dani Alves starts with Jordi Alba as the fullbacks. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Two changes for Bilbao. Herrerín plays in goal. Iraola starts with Balenciaga as the fullbacks. Ibai Gomez comes in for Iturraspe, who's shown poor form lately. Quique Sola is the lone striker today. What we've got in this game, of course, is two real rivals. That can bring the best out of both of them. Barcelona, they're looking for another victory today to add on to their recent away win against Sevilla.
Yeah, quite a straightforward 2-0 win for them, and I've got a feeling they're going to carry that on here with another win.
Introduce you to the referee today, Rafael Lasara. So here we go, it is the final of the Spanish Cup.
Well, what an atmosphere, what an occasion. Can't wait for this.
Iniesta. Osman. And now Iniesta. Clever change of direction there. Supporting player alongside. Daniel Alves. Done very well to intercept that. The attack here. De Marcos. Look at his cross in now. Well dealt with, and a decent ball in truth, by the defender. Iraola. Benya. And he goes for goal! Oh, he's off the target here.
Well, I know what it feels like, Martin. It's a really poor effort, high and wide, not so handsome. Well,
looking at the visiting team, the absence of their first choice goalkeeper, playing away, a bit of pressure from the fans for his stand-in.
Yeah, he might be a little bit nervous, getting a bit of stick from the crowd behind that goal, so let's see how he copes.
Osman. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's the chance. Messi! First shot, first goal.
That's efficiency for you, Martin. What a strike. A goal for Messi. And the keeper doesn't have to bother diving for that one. Bottom left, what a shot.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Barcelona in front. Susaeta. Ibai Gomez. Here's a shot. This will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. It's coming up now. Another view of Messi's goal. Iniesta. Osman. Well, Athletic Bilbao, very proud football club, had a very good season in La Liga in 2013-14 and the first season in the new San Mamés.
Yes, and exciting times for them. And when you consider they still just recruit from the Basque area, I mean, it's an amazing success story.
It's Messi. It's one back. Mikel Rico. De Marcos. Well, they're in a good position here. Osman. Well, he has a go. Great stop. Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Just mistimed the pass, it seems, because the flag has gone up for offside, Alan.
Yeah, and they feel hard done by. They think that was well onside. When they look at the replays tonight, they'll see that the linesman got it right.
Pedro. And there's a player backing him up in the middle. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Chance for the cross. Iniesta. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. You want to have another look at that one, Alan, I guess.
You've got to admire that. That is wonderful.
Daniel Alves. Great hands. Susaeta. On to the attack now. Now you can cross it. Benya. Gomez would have brought them level here.
Well, the striker's getting a bit of stick off his own fans, and you can see why, because that was a golden opportunity.
The ball to his mates, he's got it back again. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. It's a good game, this, because Barcelona aren't having it all their own way, although they do lead. It's quite an even contest. Half-time approaching. Iniesta. Confident and quality on the ball. Barcelona awarded the throw here. And now Iniesta. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Osman. Luis Suarez. Here he is with a chance, got to be. Oh, and Messi, offside here, stopped in his tracks. Susaeta. Here's a chance to attack. Benya. Mikel Rico. On EA Sports, coming up for you, the La Liga fixture. It's Barcelona. They'll be hosting Valencia.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see a few goals in this match, Martin.
Sergio Busquets. Well, they're in for the half-time team talks now, as the whistle has gone for the end of the first half. Second half in this Spanish Cup final. Really enjoyed the first half. Alan Smith.
Yeah, well, all to play for, isn't it? Glory at the end of it if you can do the damage.
Susaeta. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back. Oh, the referee's given the penalty. The referee's made up his mind here to give the penalty and to show a yellow card.
Yeah, well, the penalty is the major thing for the team conceding here.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, I think so. It was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Penalty put away.
He just hit it that hard that the keeper had no chance.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Osman. Jordi Alba. Pedro. Now they're helping him out. Osman. Looking down at the benches. Yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. Iniesta keeps it going. Back again. In with a chance. Pedro! They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. It's Messi. Osman. The ball's got away from him. You see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. De Marcos. To Brooks. Osman. Sergio Busquets. Into the face of the opposition. Susaeta. Dani Alves. The referee here, Rafael Ribal Lasada, has to intervene. What about Athletic Bilbao's next game, Alan?
Well, they've got Getafe in the next match in La Liga. I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
Brooks. Muniain. Free kick against Barcelona. For Barcelona, a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think you could have any complaints about that.
Mikel Rico. And in a moment, there will be a substitution. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Makes a challenge here, Osman. Dani Alves. Rakitic. And now Messi. Osman takes the shot off. And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Luis Suarez. A break maybe from Barcelona. On towards Messi. Osman. That's a great block. Iturraspe. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. It's gone out to the wingman, Muniain. Bilbao trying to turn it around in these closing minutes.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. He's just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
He might be through. Here comes the cross. Aduriz. It could be in. Here's the chance. And that's an excellent goal. They're in front now.
A leg off for Munian, and you've got to be impressed with that. The way he's put his foot through it and found the bottom right corner.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Barcelona losing right now. He's been pretty accurate with his passing today. Osman. Not a distinguished second half from a very distinguished football club. Barcelona were ahead. Now, what is the referee going to do here? One eye on the clock and the other on the match, because there's just that one goal in it, but it's a goal to the good. 5 minutes left. The manager's going to make a change here. This is the chance. Got to be. That's a late goal here.
The late equaliser for Messi. Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level. And on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's work. Valenciaga. Benya. For Bilbao, Alan, this is a big problem, isn't it? Poor defensively, they've got to be good in the attack now.
Risky tactic this, having conceded, trying to defend en masse. Now he's trying to...
It's a quick break. Not much time left, but just one moment could win it for them. A chance for Barcelona now from a corner, maybe to win the match. Well, they're cheering them across the finishing line, aren't they? Job almost done by the players.
Yeah, almost done. They can't afford to relax, but these fans are pretty confident.
Muniain. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, the interception there is a good one. In fact, it's a great one, because they could have scored an absolutely vital goal from that attack. Dani Alves! Kicked out by a player getting in the way of the shot. An offside call just at the moment where they thought they were going to be in to score.
Yeah, and they know how important that was, because it would have been a great scoring opportunity for them.
Here's the shot count for you. 10 shots, 6 on target for Barcelona.
Yeah, once or twice really have tested the keeper. On other occasions, been a little bit loose.
We go on into extra time. Extra time in the past has produced some magnificent periods of play. As teams get tired and other factors come into play, we'll see what this brings. He's being challenged now. Muniain. Benya. That's gone back to him. And in goes the cross. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. It's coming up now. Another view of Messi's goal.
Yeah, I don't think the keeper will want to look at this too many times because it's middle of the goal. It's a decent height for him.
Jordi Alba. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Iturraspe. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Susaeta. It's gone out clearly off that player. Well, he went in, no nonsense.
No, and that was as clean as you like.
Neymar. Osman. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Jordi Alba. Mathieu. Osman. And it's back to him again. Break maybe from Barcelona. He is the Governor General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. In for Muniain. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Well, we've got another period of extra time to come. Now it's the second period of extra time. 15 minutes to go. They play it wide now. Iturraspe. Susaeta. Going to cross it. Marcos. Well, it's still level thanks to the goalkeeper.
We might look back at the end of this match as the defining save in this contest.
Jordi Alba. Now he'll get it back again. Oh, he's put it into the goalkeeper's gloves. Luis Suarez. Osman. Now he's lost the ball. Iturraspe. Adoris! Still in play here. It's Messi. Opportunity here. In with a chance. Barcelona have scored here.
Bottom left.
Extra time has been good so far for them. Still got to negotiate 5 more minutes though with this lead. Another angle on it here. Good news for Barcelona, they lead. De Marcos. Adoris. Good passing here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Aim for Adoris. Tries his luck. They've won it. They've got it. The Spanish Cup is theirs.
Well, it was some final, wasn't it? We weren't short of entertainment. It's not a place for losers, but it's certainly a place for winners when you've played as well as those boys have out there today.
Well, they'll soon get their hands on that gleaming trophy. And they put in a glittering performance to be the winners of this high-profile final. Well, up they go. And memories that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament, all that it means for those players. No wonder the bounce is back in them.
Well, you've got all your family up in the stands. I'll be watching down proudly, and certainly there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well, and more to come with these end of match fireworks. They provided the fireworks on the pitch. Terrific team, and for them, a place in the history books.
Time to enjoy, time to celebrate.
Lionel Messi!